Come on in, come on in. Yes, it's another edition of the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram Hakeem, and once again, I'm in the building, yo. Listen, hit that select button, hit that share button, let somebody know we do this thing every week. Of course, some of you guys may know, or some of you guys may not know, I am a journalist. That's right. I write for the Reporter newspaper, which is an Akron, Ohio publication owned and operated by Black folk. I'm going to keep it a buck. This is your number one spot for Akron, Ohio's black press. But you know, like I'd like to do, I like to talk about that entertainment news. I like to get you in and get you out. And I don't like to kidnap you. So we're about to talk about my man Kanye West.
Let's go.
Yeezy.
Oh my God.
Now you already know this guy is, he just blew me away this morning. Now I know you guys might be watching this on another date, so I ain't gonna date the day I'm talking. But my man just came out with a new joint, a new song, it's an ill song. I'm about to say banger. Okay, it's called Cousin. Now allow me to illustrate this song, Cousin. Some of you probably already heard it. Okay, it's like almost like a rock grunge, very grungy type of song with him singing with the microphone muffled, but he's saying stuff so clear. His song is talking about cousin. He have a cousin. Okay, and what happened was they used to look at porn magazines that they find. They found this one particular porn magazine. This is lyrics to the song now. They found this one particular porn magazine in his mom's room that suggested something different. And they ended mimicking what they saw in the magazines. The sad thing about it is he was mimicking with his boy cousin. God damn it.
Let's go.
That's right. And as of mimicking with his little boy cousin, is to let you know, since 6 years old, Kanye West has been saying he has been doing this type of thing till he was 14 years old. Now, what is the thing that he was doing in the mimification? Okay, he was checking the mic, testing the mic. Hold on, check one, test. Is this thing going? Yeah, he was checking mics. Okay, for those of you who don't know the sexual innuendo I'm trying to say, that's right, little Kanye, Yeezy said he was checking mics until he was 14 years old with his boy cousin, okay? Coincidentally, his boy cousin is in jail right now, serving time, doing some serious time. And then the eerie song, the grunge song, the spooky song, he says, now you guys gonna look at me different. Said something about now he's free. God damn it, man. Listen, I don't know what to believe. Is this man telling the truth? I mean, you walk around with his wife half naked or naked all the damn time. He knows how to play the media. We're talking about him again. This could be some type of marketing ploy to get you guys to hear that song, because I just illustrated the song for you. I just told you what it sounds like, some grunge. But the subject matter, they always say the subject matter what? Makes the pocket fatter. If it make you want to listen, it's going to make you want to spin to hear what he said. Man, that was crazy. So listen, I don't want to go too much on that because they might ban this video, because I kept it 100% a buck. But TMZ reported that. And as a journalist, I got to transcend what TMZ says and bring it on over to the Reporter and let you guys know what's going on. Listen, okay? And so I'm going to the next thing, okay? Looks like my man Kevin Gates got some bad stuff to say about LeBron James, and I like Kevin Gates. Did I tell you I was in Akron, Ohio, okay? We call it Blackron over here. Did I tell you Kevin Gates is a Muslim as well? Hey, I understand. I rock the style. I understand when I say that. But my man made a point that people don't like. He said he liked LeBron. He said LeBron James is one of the best to ever do it. Well, he's in Akron, so I'm in Akron, so I'm going to say he's the best to ever do it. He's the GOAT over here, okay? But my man Kevin Gates, with his articulate speech and his articulate way to authoritate his music and his words, he said, with all that cock dieselness and that bravado that LeBron James has, he don't like the way Savannah, his wife, looks at him. That's right, Kevin Gates said, I don't like the way LeBron James' wife look at him. Now, if you know what I'm about to say next, that means you can relate and you've seen the footage. He said, Kevin Gates said, Savannah should look at, and I'm paraphrasing, look at LeBron James the way white women look at him. What am I talking about? You've seen the videos, okay? You see the videos of the European ladies or the white women in the front row staring at LeBron James with their tongues halfway on the floor, sweating. One video I saw, they were zooming in on LeBron. LeBron was blushing his ass off. He couldn't even play it off. I'm sure that's the video Kevin Gates said. And he said some other things, but I think everybody's in an uproar, like who the hell Kevin Gates think he is? But I believe his point was, your woman's supposed to look at you way deeper than anybody else who's just a spectator. Don't let nobody outshine you in any kind of way when it comes to your mate, because just as we've seen it, you know what I'm saying? Like he insinuated that Savannah might have been lightweight bored or something like that. She's been on the bench, not on the bench, but behind the bench on the front row, whatever you want to call it. They've been playing for over 20-some years. You don't think she knows she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? So get off my man, Kevin Gates. Let my man live. You shouldn't really be saying nothing about somebody else's wife. I'm just reporting the news. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. Speaking about reporting the news, I do represent the Reporter newspaper, which has been in business for over 50 years, okay? 50 years standing on business, reporting and narrating our news, not just here in Akron, not just here in Northeastern Ohio, but all across the diaspora. The diaspora represents any place that the African, which is me, the African, which is in Brazil, the African, which is in UK, any place the Africans are, this newspaper touch, or should I say, share in those views. Listen, I need you guys to stand on business by getting a subscription to the Reporter newspaper. You see the number on the screen. And if you can't get a subscription, don't forget to go to www.thereporternewspaperonline.com and check out what we're talking about, okay? Listen, I got some bad news to report, okay? Told you I like to kidnap you. I like to get you in and get you out. I got some bad news to report, God damn it. I'm a little upset. I get up and I see Shannon Sharpe is getting sued. As of yesterday, they filed the papers Sunday for $50 million. God damn it.
What?
What is he sued for? He allegedly is sexually assaulting the chick that was staying with him for 2 years. Snatching the pussy.
Oh my God.
You know, threatening the pussy.
Oh my God.
Doing this my You know what I'm saying? This is what she's saying has happened. Okay, but then as I looked through the article that TMZ put out, and I did my homework, I did my due diligence, I noticed that who helped pen this lawsuit, I saw my man Tony Busby. I know you guys could be familiar with the lawyer typhoon up out of Houston, you know what I'm saying? Who's responsible and represented the ladies against the Deshaun Watson? You know who Deshaun Watson is. The once great Houston quarterback that got traded to Cleveland because they ran him up out of there with all them freaky massages and all those ladies coming out of the woodwork trying to get money. And Tony Busby was responsible for doing those lawsuits on those ladies' behalf. You know who Tony Busby is. All those lawsuits coming after Diddy, all those ones, over 19, Tony Busby filed on the behalf of those women against Diddy. Okay, so they say this guy know how to get that money, and he know how to put people in position to get that money. Well, this lady's trying to get $50 million. Coincidentally, we already know that it was just reported recently that my man Shannon Sharpe is getting right now, as it stands, $100 million deal. Okay, they said he only made $22 million as a football player, but as a media mogul, this man generates over $100 million with this contract or with his combined efforts and stuff like that. So when you hear the name Tony Busby, you got to think about Diddy. You got to think about Deshaun. You got to think about all the women he represented that got that money out of these stars. We know Deshaun just paid people because he's got that $300 and something million, whatever the hell all that. No, I think it's 100. He got a lot of money from Cleveland. Guaranteed. Okay? So he was able to pay his way out of it, even though he couldn't play his way into Cleveland's lineup with the unforeseen injuries and stuff, but people talking bad about him, okay? So I look at Shannon Sharpe, and my prayers is with this brother. I like Shannon Sharpe, and I hate the fact that my man is being associated with this foolishness. I'm not saying what he did was wrong or right. I'm not saying that who Tony Busby is representing is someone we should trust. But I am saying when a woman says she was taken advantage of, we need to err on the side of caution. I'm not no sucker though. You know what I mean? I don't believe anything any chick says just for face value because you're a woman. Okay, I go off of character. I go off of the way someone carries themselves and stuff like that. And it sounds kind of fishy to me that on Sunday you come out with this $50 million go at deal and the company you keep with Tony Busby, and it makes me think there's a little fish. And I'm talking about fish. Something smell a little bit of fishy. Need a fish. Okay? But listen, I am your brother Hiram my king. I go on days and days with this information. Keep in mind, we do this thing every week. This is the Weekly Entertainment News Podcast. I'm your brother Hiram my king. Y'all better feel me before they kill me, y'all. Peace.
This has been a podcast from the Mecca Media Social Media Network.